Guys, this is my first attempt at recording. I'm Rudyards or Rudy, and I will be starting off with Binding of Isaac. Chances are, if I actually like this and continue to do this, there are 3 or 4 games I'm going to switch between. But at this point, I'm not really sure of what I plan to do. I already beat, or, for the first few times, I beat Binding of Isaac. So, unlike Northernlion, you're not going to get to see me progress from noob to pro. I am far from pro, but I am certainly not a noob. But yeah, I thought it might just be fun to start doing a Let's Play, because 2 of my best friends are doing Let's Plays, though one of them hasn't really gone to the actually recording a Let's Play part of doing a Let's Play yet. He's mostly only done tests with Fraps and such. I'm on a Mac, and this is my first time ever recording, so if the quality sucks or I'm not doing something right, just let me know in the comments. If I actually upload this to YouTube, which at the moment I'm kind of terrified, so I'm not sure if that's going to end up happening. God damn it, I can't believe I took damage there. Yeah, just one warning, I don't think I'm going to curse that much, but apologies if I do. I hang out with people that curse quite a bit, so that's influenced my game playing. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I'm not really running on a script here, but I'm a decent improv person, so, I don't think I necessarily need one. About me, let's see. Well, even though most of you guys are probably not creepy stalker people, I don't really exactly want to give out a lot of personal information over the internet. Oh, god damn it, not a horseman. I seem to have this unnatural ability to fight horsemen a freakishly large amount, and that really sucks because I'm not exactly good at fighting them. But at least I got chocolate milk. Anyway, so I've been gaming for quite a bit. I mostly do pencil and paper games, or, I like those a bit more than a lot of actual games. I'm not a huge FPS person, so don't expect any, Battlefield Let's Plays or whatever. I used to run a Minecraft server. It's still kind of being run, but I really don't have the time for it right now. I have a lot going on in my life. What else? Oh yeah, I'm a guy, in case you couldn't tell from the voice, but I know my voice usually sounds weird during recordings. I'm sorry, I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. I'm not a very interesting person. I'm taking Greek and Latin, though I don't really think any of you guys care at all. But, as I said, I'm running out of things to say. I might just commentate what I'm doing play-wise. Hate those guys. Does anyone else think they look like, I don't know how to describe it, like turkey, kind of? Thanksgiving turkey? That doesn't make any sense. But that's what they reminded me of. So yeah, I might refer to them as turkeys at some point or another. Or Thanksgivings. But, yeah, that's just me. I'm kind of weird that way. But I've noticed weird terminology makes a good Let's Player. I don't watch that many Let's Plays, but I watch enough of them to kind of pick up on some things. But yeah, if I'm screwing anything up, just tell me. I'd happily take a few tips. In general, actually, this is just following up a bit of a kind of fad that went around in my friend group. I know at least 3 people have recording software. I just picked up some recording software today because I was really bored and I was thinking, oh, it'd be fun? Doing a Let's Play would be fun. And until today, I have not had access to the ability to do so. So, it's kind of cool that now I do. Oh, look, an alien. I like killing this guy, though, because I really like his drop. How do I have this little health? When did I lose this much health? In case you haven't played Binding of Isaac before, it's a really cool game. I got it when it was like $3. I missed it being even cheaper by one day. But basically, you're this little kid, Isaac, and your mom is a crazy Christian lady, and she believes that God told her to sacrifice her son to prove her faithfulness. Yeah, kind of like the actual biblical story of Isaac. I fucking hate both those items, so I'm not going to take either of them. Well, I would debatably take one of them, but I can't. And in any case, so you escape her through a trapdoor, and some of this is implied to be all in your head, but or whatever. I really did not get most of the storyline. But yeah, so there's this little boy, Isaac, and you're going through this kind of supposed basement and stuff, and Mom is one of the final bosses. There are kind of 3 final bosses in this game, and it's kind of funny, because you're like, oh, I beat the final boss, oh, there's more. So the first final boss is Mom, as I said, and I've beaten her like 2-3 times. Second boss takes place in the womb, which is, yes, exactly as creepy as that sounds. And it's Mom's heart, or it lives. Neither of which I've actually gone to fight, though. My friends and my little brother have all gotten to that point in the game. I have not, because I'm not very good at it, and I don't really have the time or patience to play this game, or actually any game in general, extensively, or as extensively as I know a lot of other people do. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm not going to claim to have like a huge amount going on in my life, but I have more than I have patience for. So even if I really get into this, I don't think I'm going to be able to upload as many videos as a lot of other casters do, or Let's Players, or whatever. There's so many conflicting terms. And I'm probably not going to, as I said, I don't have a ton of patience. And one of the things that having very low patience means is that I'm probably not going to ever stick to one game for a really extended period of time. I mean, it's not like I'm going to hop from game to game every single episode, but I already have like 3 different games I think might be cool to play. Yes, one of them is Binding of Isaac, one of them is Minecraft. Huge fan of Minecraft. I haven't been playing it since the very beginning, but I've been playing it for quite a bit. And as I said, I used to run a server, / technically run a server, but I don't really do anything on that server. I'm trying to get into the Rogue Nation server, however, and I might, hopefully. If I do, I might do some recordings of me playing on that server, but I don't think so. I doubt it. What else? Oh, I recently picked up Dungeon Defenders, and that game's pretty fun, so I might do a bit of that. I like Realm of the Mad God. I was playing that pretty recently, and I liked that. Killing Floor is a possibility, but I really don't want to play that much Killing Floor myself because it's kind of sad. And Killing Floor is a really long game, so I would have to extensively edit it. But I don't know. I mean, right now I'm really up in the air, and it's kind of a why the hell not? Because I have a lot of, I won't say I have a lot of free time, but on weekends I don't do a lot of the things that I really probably should be focusing on. So I have some extra time then if I'm not seeing friends. Yeah, I'm really sorry if I'm either A, babbling, or B, not talking enough, because as I said, I'm new to this, and I'm running without a script because this was kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision. So, goddamn turkeys. But yeah, I'm currently enjoying this, and I hope you will be enjoying this too, and I don't have a key, so I can't get into that goddamn treasure room. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it so the worst thing I will swear is say goddamn. But, I think we'll all figure out very quickly how that ends up. Great, 2 bombs. It's +1 bomb, basically. Except I need a key. I hate these guys. What else? And I keep on going to this and then keep on stopping because I think of something else. So the reason I'm doing this is 2 of my friends really said they were going to start to do it on YouTube, and one of my friends used to say that he was going to do it on YouTube. And only one of those friends is actually, focused enough to keep playing these games. Or not keep playing, sorry, that made it sound like it's a waste of time or something. Keep recording. because I already have begun to figure out how difficult it is. And I'm 10 minutes into the first episode ever. I'm already beginning to figure out how kind of tedious it gets just talking to people. And I'm not really fantastic with people. So, we'll see how this ends up. Yeah, something to know, I'm really bad at understanding what people say. Not understanding, sorry. Again, that came out wrong, because a lot of the things I say come out wrong. I'm really bad at interpreting people. Like, understanding if they mean what they say or not. Like, I'm not that good with sarcasm, which is really weird, because I grew up in a very sarcastic family. But, whatever. Yeah, and I nervously laugh sometimes. I have a lot of little things that you'll begin to notice, because that's what happens when you watch people do Let's Plays. But yeah, I'm probably going to just do this one life, because I'm surviving a lot longer than I thought. Oh, look, the stars. See, that's just perfect. That's when I love this game, when things begin to turn out correctly. But yeah, I'm probably going to do just one life, because I figured I was going to die faster, so I was going to do 2 lives. But I'm actually doing rather impressively for my standards. Obviously, other people have different standards. So yeah, sorry this video might be either a little short or a little long, depending on if I die soon. And if you hear my mom in the background, that's because my mic is not the best, and she's kind of talking loudly on the phone. I wish I could think of more things to tell you guys about myself, but I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. Sorry, again, I just went blank there because I just said I was drawing a blank, and thus I became blank. So recently, I play with a pretty awesome pencil and paper group, meaning that we play. I wouldn't call them board games exactly, but we play games like Dungeons and Dragons. And recently, we started a campaign called Pathfinder. Well, the game is called Pathfinder. The setting, we're kind of incorporating something from a different game called Ravenloft. So we've been playing 4th edition Dungeons and Dragons for like a year and a half since it was released. And I mean, I started playing with 3.5, and I really loved 3.5, and I thought I enjoyed 4th edition somewhat, but now switching back, because Pathfinder's a lot like 3.5 D&D, and I know if you don't play pencil and paper games, none of the things I'm saying is going to make sense. It's going to sound like babble. But for the few people who watch this, on the off chance that they actually know what I'm talking about. So one of the issues I had with 4th edition is it felt really too video gamey, and I'm playing enough video games as is that I don't need my pencil and paper game to be video gamey. But what I mean by that is it's really modular. And it's really like I use my attacks as fast as I can, and then you'll use your attacks as fast as I can. And there was really no role-playing and stuff in it. That was my biggest issue, because I mean, I do some acting, not like professionally, but I act in some plays and shit, and that's actually one of the things that's going to prevent me from posting too many of these videos. Jesus Christ, why isn't Monstro's tooth working? Oh. Fuck that. Sorry, this is just a really annoying, irritating guy. I'm trying to blow that up so he doesn't have cover. Come on, okay. Survived just barely. Where was I? Okay, so I'm doing a play right now, and that's probably going to keep me from doing as many of these videos as I might like, or as you might like, in case you're actually enjoying this. So, yeah, sorry if I post this one and then don't get to it for another 2 months. But I really don't know. I'm kind of just figuring things out right now, like what I want to do with my life. Like, I'm trying to do some programming, but as I said, I have issues just saying, like, oh, I want to do this, and then I stop doing it really fast. But yeah, I might want to do some programming later in my life. So I actually have a blog even about programming. And that's not as sad as it sounds. I promise you. Jesus Christ, I hate these guys. Especially in this exact room. Why do I have to fight this twice in a row? So yeah, the play is kind of what I'm doing right now. Before that, I was talking about Dungeons & Dragons. Okay, so, I really enjoyed the role-playing aspects, because I'm an actor. That's how we got on that tangent. So it pissed me off because 4th edition doesn't have that. Okay, so like I said, I'm ending the recording right here. I really hope you enjoy, and maybe I'll actually get around to doing another one at some point. Hopefully within a few days. Hopefully. Alright. Bye guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's Rudyards. Yep, signing out.